good, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video. And if you haven't noticed already, I actually got a new camera, so the webcam quality should be a ton better. Let me know what you guys think. Hit that like button if it's a much better, because that would be greatly appreciated. It lets me know you guys want me to continue using this camera. Also, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Very excited to start this video today because we're going to be talking about the Golden State Warriors. Dude, the Warriors are just they're just not great this year, and Curry broke his hand last night or something like that, and it's just not looking good for them. So today I thought it would be fun to kind of reset the Golden State Warriors. Now, I'm not going to totally reset them in a way. I'm going to try to rebuild around Clay and Stephen Curry. I think that makes the most sense. I'm going to trade Draymond in the video. I'm also going to trade D'Lo. This team has literally no depth. That is something I'm going to focus on throughout the video, is trying to get some depth here. So that is what I want to do. But I stopped the trade deadline. We're 17 and 35 right now. I didn't put Curry back in the rotation because I have no idea how long he's going to be out. So I decided to just keep him out. But I do have a trade in line for D'Lo, and I think everybody can kind of agree with this trade. I'm going to make this a realistic rebuild today, by the way, as well. So just keep that in mind. So this is the trade I thought would make sense. Basically, the Warriors get Robert Covington, which is going to be a nice 3-and-D player next to Clay and Stephen Curry, which is something that they struggle in right now very badly, is defense, because they have no defense on the floor without Klay Thompson. Of course, Draymond's there, but he can only do so much. So I like this trade. Now, if I'm the Warriors, I definitely don't want to give up a first-round pick, right? And, you know, honestly, I would even try to ask for a first-round pick from Minnesota if you could. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get one from them because, okay, it's, you know, 1.5 star rating, but I think that is fair. So if I can go ahead and give them a second and maybe my 2023 first-round pick, and we get their first-round pick, that is something that I could see going well. And D'Lo is only 23 years old. Pairing him with Cat is going to be nice for the Timberwolves. They don't want to do that trade, though. I'll go ahead and offer another second. I'll even offer another player just because we need to go ahead and get him out of here. Okay, so just like that, we got a 2020 first-round pick, and we got rid of D'Lo, and we got Robert Covington back. So Klay Thompson is not going to play for the season, as we all have heard. I'm not sure when Stephen Curry is going to be back, but I'm going to go ahead and just keep him out of the rotation. We got Robert Covington. Actually, I guess we could put Stephen Curry back in there. Why not? We'll go ahead and give him about like 37 minutes or something. And GR3 is going to be replaced by Robert Covington, of course. And then Clay is still not going to get any minutes just because he's, you know, supposed to be out for the season. So I guess I don't know what I'm going to do with Jeff Teague. You know, the Warriors could possibly buy him out or just have him play off the bench for a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and put Jacob Evans back in, I guess. And then I'll go ahead and put Jeff Teague as the 6th man because I don't know what else to do with them. So I'm going to go ahead and go with that. Paschal does not need about 38 minutes. These minutes are just all screwed up. So I'm going to go ahead and give Jacob Evans about, I guess, like 27 or something. Covington, Draymond, Willie Cauley-Stein, and then we'll go ahead and give Jeff Teague, like, the majority of the minutes off the bench. We'll go ahead and take some minutes away. Kevon Looney, we still need to give some minutes to as well. And yeah, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and fill out the rest of the minutes. This part isn't that important. So I'm going to go ahead and simulate to the end of this season. And we're going to get into the offseason and start the rebuild of the Golden State Warriors. In the season, we went 31 and 51. But unfortunately, I forgot about this. Our first round pick goes to Brooklyn. Is that what this is? Because it looks like the Nets might get our pick, which would be very unfortunate. And we, okay, we do have the 7th pick overall. I thought for sure the Nets were going to have our picks. We have 2 first round picks to fill out the roster, which is going to be good and very beneficial for us. So Steve Kerr, despite what everybody says about him, I'm going to go ahead and keep him anyway. I know some people say that he's just an overrated head coach, and the only reason he was good is because of all the all-stars he had on his team. I'm not disagreeing or agreeing with you because I don't think we've given enough of a sample size, because right now their roster is just, there's just no depth there. There's just no depth at all. And I always thought that was going to be a problem going into the season, but it's showing quite enough that it is going to bother them. So my first thing is I'm probably going to trade Draymond Green. As much as I don't really want to, I think I'm going to, just because you know, he fits very well here. He really does. But I think I want to have the cap space to kind of fill out the roster because we really do need it. I don't think we're going to have any cap space going into this offseason. Like we might, actually. I didn't think about it. We might, but I'm going to go ahead and draft somebody with the 7th pick overall. And I'm going to hope that we can get something really good here. But with the 7th pick overall, we can get Isaiah Mobley, Isaiah Stewart, Precious, we got Covington, Jalen Smith, Jay McDaniels. Who do we want? I think I might go Isaiah Mobley, I guess, just to go ahead and develop him. But oh no, not sim to the end. Gosh dang it. I had another first round pick. My camera went out. hold on one second. Guys, I'm still trying to get the hang of this whole camera thing. I'm so new to cameras, it's not even funny. But, don't know really what happened there, but unfortunately, we accidentally skipped over our 18th overall pick. So, I'm gonna go to the qualifying offers as we have none. And then, like I said, once we get into free agency, which I don't think we're gonna have any cap space without trading Draymond Green, unfortunately. Yeah, none. So we're not gonna have any. So I'm gonna go ahead and just renounce everybody, though. I don't think I'm bringing anybody back. We did draft Isaiah Mobley, and they drafted Jeremiah Robinson Earl as well, which I most likely didn't need that many small or power forwards. But if I could move him to small forward, maybe, he does stay the same. So I guess I'll go with that. You know, have him come off the bench for Robert Covington, and then, you know, Curry, Clay, Robert Covington, and then Draymond and Kevon Looney, which isn't a bad starting five by any means. I could keep Draymond, but I think I want the cap space. I really do. I don't know how much we'll get in return, but I really want the cap space. So we're negative $20.24 million right now. I guess I could see what I can get for Draymond, because I don't think I'm going to be able to get a whole lot, but we can definitely experiment and see. So we're going to go with Draymond Green. Try to trade him out of here. Let's see what we can get in return. Maybe we won't trade Draymond. I don't know. We could get John Collins, but that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. The Pistons take, you know, I would like Drummond. Ooh, I could see this. We could get Clint Capella, which is going to save us a little bit of money. And the Rockets get Draymond. That would be an interesting trade. It really would be. The Blazers could get Draymond as well. Like, those are teams I could see that could definitely use a guy like Draymond, but which one do I want to do? I mean, Nurkic is cheaper. He is older, though. That is Clint Capella, Daniel, or he's younger, as I should say. Which one? Nurkic is cheaper just by $2 million, though, and Clint Capella. Let's get ourselves a good starting center, I guess. So let's go with this. I think this could, I'm gonna try not to trade my first round pick, though. Actually, okay, the Rockets would acquire $2 million more than allowed. I guess you could give me like Gary Clark. Do this straight up. No, I'm not trading another first rounder because I've already kind of Jordan Poole. No. Okay, you're gonna have to give me somebody a little bit more expensive, aren't you? If I could snag PJ Tucker from them as well, that would be pretty nice, but I don't think that's gonna happen. So let's try Omari Spellman and Eric Paschal. No. Okay, I'll try to trade one more of my young guys. Jordan Poole. No, they're probably not. Okay, so we probably can't get this to work. Jacob Evans as well. No. Okay, so that's not gonna work. All right. I will give you Omari Spellman. Maybe I don't take PJ Tucker from you. I could take Eric Gordon off your hands. Warriors would acquire $2 more million than allowed. I could do that, and then I'll give you Jordan Poole and like Jacob Evans or something like that. I could take Eric Gordon off your hands just for the depth off the bench. I would like that actually a lot. Let's see if they'll do this. I think they might be interested. Let's see. I probably have to trade. I might have to trade. Okay, so if we're gonna get, let's try this. No, they still don't want to do it. Oh my gosh. Okay, and this guy. Do I really have to trade the first? Okay. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I liked that trade. You know, it was definitely, I just wanted to get Isaiah Mobley some minutes just because we just drafted him. We have Clint Capella and Kevon Looney, Isaiah Mobley, Omari Spellman, Covington. Eric Gordon's going to come off the bench now for us. That's going to be very nice shooting. So I think the retool is there. I think it is. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to go with 6, 7. We definitely need some more depth, though, that's for sure. So let's go see what we can find in free agency. We should be able to get, you know, like Jeff Teague wouldn't be a bad backup point guard. Maybe even Shabazz or just like any of these guys, really. So let's go get Teague or Shabazz. Who would I want more? I think Shabazz is going to be cheaper. So I think I will go Shabazz Napier for like 2 years. And then we could also get like Myers Leonard. We could play him at power forward. Could we get both is the question. If we could get both of these guys, that's going to be some nice depth for sure. And we do not have enough room. I was scared of that. Didn't think we were going to. We can't sign Jeff Teague for whatever reason. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then I'm going to go ahead and probably trade him. So that's what we're going to do. So sign and trade with Jeff Teague. Just because we might have had the bird rights on him after. Actually, no, I don't think we would have. But whatever, we're doing it anyway. Zubac, Exum, Rashawn Holmes, KCP, Dwight Powell. Dwight Powell wouldn't be bad. Play him at power forward. Bring him off the bench. And we get a first round pick out of it. I think I can do that. So we're gonna go Kevon Looney at power forward, and then Dwight, or not power forward. So we're gonna do that. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, I think we have ourselves a pretty nice team. It's a little bit of a reset. I like it a lot. I think it's gonna work. I guess we could start Dwight Powell as well if we really wanted to. So I like this team a lot. I think we've retooled it enough. We're gonna go ahead and simulate to the end of this next season, and we're just gonna see how this newly found Golden State Warriors team will do now that we've changed quite a bit about it. At the end of the season, Stephen Curry wins most valuable player. This man averaged 38 points per game with almost 10 assists. That's some good stats. So we went 59 and 23, which is quite a bounce back from our previous season. Obviously, Curry, Clay weren't healthy and all that. So Stephen Curry is on your All-NBA first team. I already told you he was the MVP. All-NBA second team for D'Angelo Russell, which is good. I want to see D'Lo succeed somewhere else. I think him and Karl-Anthony Towns would be very nice together, obviously. He's already went on record in saying that, D'Lo, Cat, and Devin Booker are going to play together one day, which, most players always say that and it never happens. You just never know with that kind of stuff. So it would definitely be interesting to see all three of those guys play together, but who's playing defense on that team is what I'm wondering. But we are the second seed in the Western Conference nonetheless. We are going to play my Portland Trail Blazers. I also have the banner in the background back up. So let's go with the player stats and see what we got going. So we had 38 points from Stephen Curry. See, this is why I couldn't see myself trading Curry. This man puts up these kind of numbers. How are you going to trade him? 23 points for Clay. I mean, there's plenty of scoring coming from these guys. So as long as you have some good support players around them, you should be good. You should be good. So Clint Capella, 14 and 14 in a block a game. That's all I can ask from Clint Capella. I think if the Warriors had a legit center with them, they'd be pretty nasty. I think they would be pretty nasty. They haven't had a legit center. I mean, they've had JaVale McGee and Cousins didn't last that long, but I don't know, man. We'll see. Can we beat my Portland Trail Blazers? Similar current round. We're up 1-0 against them to start it out. 2-0. 3-0. Yes, okay. We sweep them in the first round. The only thing that sucks about if we beat the Blazers, which we beat them in 5, guess who we have to play? The Los Angeles Lakers. The team that always beats me in these matchups. It's really annoying. But it looks like D'Lo tried his best. 41 and 11. Karl-Anthony Towns was, disappeared. What a shocker. But we'll go ahead and see if we can beat the Los Angeles Lakers. Okay, they're up 1-0. We even it up with them, though. They're up 2-1, 3-1, and we're probably going to go... Okay, we're down 3-2. If we can go ahead and force a Game 7, we might be able to win this series. But that is a big maybe. Okay, it's looking good thus far. We are going to blow them out and force it. Look at this man, Stephen Curry, man. 55 points. That's some numbers. So we got to play the Clippers after this if we are able to get past the Lakers. So let's go ahead and see. Okay, it's looking all right. Come back in the end. Nope, 121-113. Stephen Curry putting up 55 points again, and this team just couldn't get it done. Klay Thompson disappeared, unfortunately, in Game 7, which we could have used a Game 6 Klay performance there, really badly. But we get the Battle of LA, and we got Philly and Atlanta. The only thing that sucks about losing in the second round, we lost in 7 nonetheless, but we don't have a lot to improve on. What are we going to do? We don't have a ton of flexibility. So we just got to kind of hope Isaiah Mobley and guys like that develop a little bit. Or we could trade them for a win now approach, which is something I could do. We're going to go to the draft lottery. I don't think we're going to have a first round pick, because you guys know I traded my first round pick twice already in this video, which isn't a great thing to do, unfortunately, but we did. So we're going to go to the draft, and like I said, I don't think we're going to have a first round pick. Yeah, we don't have any. We have 2 firsts in the future, but I'm going to try not to use those if I can. Isaiah Mobley, Eric Gordon. Actually, we could get rid of Eric Gordon. We could unload his contract. As good as a 6-man he could be, I don't think it's necessary to have an $18 million guy coming off my bench. So yeah, that's probably going to be the move. So player options, Kevon Looney, I definitely want to bring him back if I can. And then qualifying offers, we don't have any. As we all know, the Warriors have been rumored to be a threat to sign Giannis Antetokounmpo in 2021 free agency. In this video, I will not be doing that, but Eric Gordon is a guy I want to trade. So what could we get for Eric Gordon and maybe even Dwight Powell at this point? So let's just see. We could Whoa, dude, if we could get Tobias Harris and move him to power forward, That's just some more shooting for us. Nikola Mirotic would also be nice as well. Kerr, Reggie Jackson, Jeremy Grant wouldn't be bad either, but I've gotten him in the last 2 videos, so I'm gonna stay away from that. But Tobias Harris, we do have to trade a 2025 first round pick, and that would move Isaiah Mobley to the bench. But think about the shooting on the floor at that point. That's gonna be some nasty shooting. Nikola Mirotic wouldn't be bad either. And he's a lot cheaper. I think I might go Nikola Mirotic. I've gotten Tobias Harris in the past plenty of times, so I'm gonna go ahead and give the Jazz some better players, and we're gonna get Nikola Mirotic to probably start at power forward for us. And that's going to be a nice addition. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're going to get Kevon Looney back. We probably need like a backup shooting guard or small forward, and then we should be good. So we're going to go ahead and go with that approach. Dodson we could get, small forward, and we want Kevon Looney back for sure. So let's just see who I should get first. Dodson or Danny Green. Obviously, if Danny Green wasn't going to go down in overall, I would go with Danny Green. Dotson is a restricted free agent though, so I have to keep that in mind. I'm gonna go ahead and try to give the man a contract, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get him. We give him like a 3-year deal, and then we're gonna give Kevon Looney a 3-year deal as well. So let's see if the Knicks will match, and they did not, which is great. So we got Dotson and Kevon Looney. That should be good. So we're gonna go into this last and final season with a good team, I think. So I could have gotten Tobias Harris, which would have been, I think would have been good, but I decided not to. I keep looking. Okay, so I'm sorry if I keep looking straight instead of at the camera. I'm still getting used to this. I still have my webcam sitting there just because I just wanted to keep it there just in case I ever have to use it and my camera dies or something like that. But that's where I need to look. That's where I need to look. It's gonna get some getting. I have to get used to it if I can just speak for 1 second. But okay, I'm very happy with how this rebuild has gone thus far. I like it a lot. It's gone well. So let's go ahead and get to the training camps, use those untapped potentials, and then we should be good to hopefully win another 60 games. As long as Curry can put up the stat line he did last year, I don't see how we could be stopped again. So let's go to, actually, I don't think I'm going to do another season. I think I'm going to auto-gen those rookies. Then we're going to go to training camps, and we're going to go ahead and give untapped potential to Mobley, who might actually start. I'm not sure yet. I wouldn't mind Nikola Mirotic starting, but it's not going to hurt my feelings either way. Covington will give some, and I don't know if we have another young player. We have Amari Spellman. You know, Amari Spellman might actually go up at small forward. I never even tried that. We'll see if he does. I don't know if he does for sure, but we'll see. So I'm going to go to Amari Spellman and see if he goes up. No, he goes down. Okay, never mind. So I'm not going to do that. All right. So he's a 77 overall, but this is the rotation. So you have Curry, Clay, Covington, Mobley, Clint Capella, Nikola, Kevon, Napier, and Amari Spellman. We honestly didn't really need Dotson. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and give Dotson these last few minutes. I don't need another power forward coming off the bench. So yeah, we'll go with that. We're gonna be a 4-star rating at balance still. So hopefully this team can put it all together and win this championship. But I'm gonna go ahead and simulate to the end of the final season. Yeah, Stephen Curry really ain't playing around the league anymore. This dude literally averaged 35 again and 10 assists. Insane numbers from Mr. Stephen Curry. We won one more game than we did last year, which is a good thing. We went 60-22. All-NBA first team for Stephen Curry once again. All-NBA, oh, whack. Why does it do that? Why does it always skip to like the all-rookie team automatically? It's just kind of weird how it's always done that. But All-NBA second for Kyrie, All-NBA third. So we are the first seed in the West this time. So the good thing is we don't have to, the Clippers didn't even make the freaking playoffs. Wow. Okay, I was about to say, good thing is if we do get past the first round, we don't have to face the Lakers in the second round. That was kind of bad last year when we had to face them so early. But player stats, 35, 22, 15 from Isaiah Mobley, 13, 12. Good stuff all around. But can we go ahead and win this championship, baby? Because I'm so tired of not having one. But we're up 1-0 on the Thunder, up 2-0, up 3-0. And can we go ahead and beat them? We sweep the Thunder. Good, good, good. All right, now we get to face Houston Rockets. We gave them Draymond Green. We have to remember that. So let's go ahead and see if we can beat them as well. We're up 1-0 on them. 2-0. 3-0. Can we sweep? 3-1. Nope. Okay. 1-5. Okay, we get to face the 7th-seeded Denver Nuggets. Okay. I'm nervous. Let's get to the finals. 1-0. 2-0. 3-0. And we sweep. The 76ers have been my Achilles heel for the last, like, 25 videos. Every time I've got to face the 76ers, things go bad. I'm telling you right now, we have to beat these guys. We have to. We're up 1-0, 2-0, 3-0. No way. Let's get this championship. Yes. It has been so long since I've done it, man. Let's go. That's how you end it. That is how you end it. It's been so long since I've won one. But we finally did. Obviously, because we had Stephen Curry averaging 38 points in the finals. That's insane. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think about the new camera. I'm still trying to figure it out, though. So if things are going wrong and you see anything, just point it out, and I'll be glad to fix it. But this is Crushables, and I'm saying peace.